Once again, I Vaishali welcomes you all in Gokuldas Public Schools structured syllabus-based online classes. So, in our previous lectures, we have started our chapter number 2, which is addition, and we learned some properties of addition. What were they? Let's just revise once. There were two properties of addition. First one is order property, that states that even if we change the order of the numbers, the sum or total does not change. If we change the order of number, whether I write this 3 here or here, or I write this 2 here or here, our answer does not change. Now, the second property was property of 0 or 0 property of addition. Whenever a number is added to 0 or 0 is added to a number, answer will remain number itself. Wherever 0 is added to any number or any number is added to 0, the answer will be number itself. So, these were two properties of addition which we have learned. Now, we had done some questions based on these two properties also, and let us revise. 1 tens means 10, 2 tens 20, 3 tens 30, 4 tens 40, 5 tens 50, 6 tens 60, 7 tens 70, 8 tens 80, and 9 tens 90, and 10 tens means hundreds. Okay, so we have started our exercise 2.1 and we had done question number 1 also because it was based on addition properties. Now we will start from question number 2. Oh, abacuses are there. So you had made abacus also, and some of you sent me pictures, and some of you sent me videos of your abacus. All of you all are doing well. Now you can perform addition on your own abacus. Okay, so those who did not make abacus yet can make their own abacus and can perform addition on abacus. So let's see what is abacus. We are just revising how abacus looks like. This is ones spike. This is tens spikes. So I am doing by running hand. Ma'am is doing by running hand, but you must use ruler or scale. You do not make by running hand. You will always use ruler or scale. Okay, this is 1 spike, this is 10 spikes, and this is 100 spikes, and we show numbers by drawing beads. So suppose if we want to represent 2 here, so we will draw 2 beads. If we want to represent 3 at tens place, so we will draw 3 beads. If we want to represent 1 at hundreds place, so we will draw 1 bead. So these are the spikes, 1 spikes, 10 spikes, and 100 spikes, and the number of bead represent the number. So in our previous lectures, we have learned to read a number from abacus and how to represent a number on abacus. So today we will do addition on the abacuses. We will do addition with the help of abacuses. Why I am saying abacuses? Because we will use more than 1 abacus. So first we will learn how to do addition on abacus, then later we will start our exercise 2.1. So suppose 2 numbers are given there. Suppose 2 numbers are given there, 25 and 31, and we have to add them. So let's see how to do addition on abacus. For that we will first of all we will draw abacuses for this and for the answer. Okay, ma'am is doing by running hand, but you will make abacus using ruler or scale. Okay, so first of all we will make abacus for this 25 ones place and tens place. If 3-digit number will be there, how many spikes we will draw? We will draw 3 spikes. Since we are having 2-digit number here, so here we will make abacus of 2 spikes. 1 spike, 10 spike, 25. So we will write 2 below tens and 5 below ones. Now let's represent this 25 on the abacus. We always starts from which position? We always starts from ones position. So 5 is there in ones position. So how many beads we will draw? Very good. We will draw 5 beads. So let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now it's turn for tens spike. Which number is written here? 2. So we will draw 2 beads for number 2. Now we are adding. So we are putting plus sign. Now for this 31, we will draw the next abacus, tens and ones. Ones spikes and tens spikes. Now 31. 3 tens and 1 1. Now let us represent this 31 on the abacus. So how many ones are there? 1 1. So how many beads we will draw? 1 bead. So let's draw. Now 3 is there at tens place. So number 3 is there. How many beads we will draw for this 10? 3 beads. So let's draw. Okay. Now for answer also, we don't know what our answer will be, but we will first of all we will make an abacus for it. We will mark tens and ones position. We will draw ones and tens spike also. Now we always start addition with rightmost position, and the rightmost position is 1. So we will add 1 ones and ones. So let's count how many beads are there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So first of all I will draw 5 beads and then 1. How many beads? 6 beads. So 5 plus 1, 6. So I will draw 6 beads here. Now it's turn for 10 spike. 2 beads here and 3 beads here. 2 and 3. What the answer will be? Very good, 5. So we will draw 5 beads here. So as we will count, we will draw here. Otherwise we will forget that. Now we forget how many beads we have drawn here. So for that we have to count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. So 5 plus 1, 6. So we draw 6 beads here. 2 plus 3, 5. So we draw 5 beads here. So this is how we can do addition on abacus. Now we'll take another example for your better understanding. And 27. For them also we will make abacus first. This is how we make abacus. Ma'am is doing by running hand, but you will not do by running hand. You will make by using ruler scale. Okay, the first number is 15. So let us represent 15 on abacus. 5 is written over here, so we will draw 5 beads. 1 is written here, so we will draw 1 bead. We are doing addition, that is why we will put plus sign. Again we will make abacus for this 27, 2 tens and 7 ones. So for ones we will draw 7 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And for tens we will draw 2 beads for this 2. Now what will our answer be? Let's do it. We made one sentence spike. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 7. So let's count 5 and 7. How many there? For 5 we will draw 5 beads, and for number 7 we will draw 7 beads. Now let's count how many beads are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. But a spike can hold maximum 9 beads. A spike can hold maximum 9 beads. We cannot put more than 9 beads here. We cannot put more than 9 beads here in any of a spike. Whether it's 1 spike, 10 spikes or 100 spikes, we cannot put more than 9 beads in a spike. It can hold only 9 spikes, but by adding 5 and 7 we are getting 12 as answer. So what we'll do? We will do regrouping. 12. This is ones and this is tens. We will write ones and tens. 12 is having 1 10 and 2 ones. So we can draw in the form of ones and tens. How many ones? 2 ones. So we will draw 2 beads. How many tens? 1 10. So we will draw 1 bead. Now this 1 bead in the 10 spike is of that 5 and 7. Now we will add these 10 beads. 1 and 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. So we will draw 3 more beads for this 1 and 2. So our answer is 42. Be remember, a spike can hold maximum 9 beads. So whenever we will get more than 9 beads, we will regroup it into 2 places. Whether it may be ones or tens or hundreds also. Okay. So now let's come towards the exercise 2.1. Exercise 2.1. Question number 1 we have done. It was based on properties of addition. What were those properties? Zero property and order property. Now question number 2, I am not going to write questions, but you have to write question, draw beads and then add the following. First of all, we have to draw beads by looking at number, and later we will add them. So I am not going to write question here, but in the copy all of you have to write the question. Now part A, add 36 and 42. The question is asking us for adding 36 and 42. So first of all, we will make an abacus, spikes of ones and
now at tens place they are having 3, so we will draw 3 beads here. Now we will put plus sign because we are doing addition. Again we will make an abacus for next number, which is 42. Now they are having
ones place, or they have given us 2 at ones place. So we will draw 2 beads, and in tens spikes we will draw 4 beads. We will add them in the third abacus. So let us make third abacus also. 1 spike
and 10. So how we do it is we add ones and sentence. 6 beads plus 2 beads. 6 plus 2, 6 beads plus 2 beads. So 6 plus 2, 8. Very good. So 8 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it's for tens column. 5, 3, 4, 7, 8. So this is how we can do addition. First of all, we will make abacuses, then we will write number below, then we will represent each number on abacus, then we will add 1 spike beads, then we will add 10 spike beads. This is how we get the answer, okay? And we remember, do not make abacus by running hand. Do use of ruler or scale. Again and again I am reminding you all. So part B, at 83 and 15. At 83 and 15. Once again, we will make 3 abacuses. For what? 2 for these 2 numbers, and the last one or third for the answer or sum or total. We will mark 1 sentence and then we'll make their spikes. We are doing addition, so we will put plus and is equals to sign. So the very first number they have given is 83. 3 for ones, so we will draw 3 beads. 8 for tens, so we will draw 8 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now the next number is 15. So we will draw 5 beads for ones and 1 bead for tens. So how we will do addition now? We will add beads of 1 spikes, then we will add beads of 10 spikes. Okay. Now let us add beads of 1 spike. 3 beads plus 5 beads. 3 beads plus 5 beads. How many beads you will get? Very good. 8 beads. So let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We will also write in the form of numeral. Now 8 beads plus 1 bead. 8 beads plus 1 bead. 8 plus 1 is 9. Very good. So we will draw 9 beads. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. And we will write in the form of numeral also. So by adding 83 and 15 we get 98 as sum. Now part C, which is at 75 and 15. At 75 and 15, again we'll repeat the same process. We will draw 3 abacuses. 1, 2 and 3. These 2 abacuses for these 2 numbers, and the last one or third one is for our sum.
this is how we will do first. Then we will write one sentence position. Now let us write first number 75. Now we will represent the 75 on abacus. It is very easy to represent a number. Just see the number and draw the same number of beats there. Now 7 is here, so we will draw 7 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now the next number is 15, so we will draw 5 beats here and 1 bit here. Now how we will add? We will add ones and ones and we will add tens and tens. So 5 beats plus 5 beats. How many beats? 5 beats plus 5 beats. 5 plus 5 is equals to 10, but a beat can maximum hold 9 beats. Sorry, a spike can hold maximum 9 number of beats, but 9 is greater than 10. So how we will do this? Since we are having 2 digits and we are adding ones, so we will write ones and tens here. 10 is having 1, 10 and 0, 1, so we will not draw any bead here and we will draw one bead in 10 spike for this one. So this is how we represent 10 in abacus, and our answer was also 10 for these 5 plus 5. Now it's turn for the 10 spikes. 7 beats plus 1 beat. 7 beats plus 1 beat. How many beats? Very good, 8 beats. So we will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So how many total number of beats? 8 plus 1 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 8 beats of 7 plus 1 and 1 beat of this, our answer 10. Okay, so this is how we can do addition on abacus with regrouping. What we did here? We marked tens and ones. We were adding ones, but we got 2-digit answer in the form of tens and ones. So we draw ones in ones and tens in tens. So we regroup these 2-digit number in tens and ones spikes. So we are calling it regrouping. Okay, now the last question of the exercise, which is part D. Last question of the exercise, part D. Add 82 and 11. So once again, same process we will repeat. We will make 3 abacuses and do not make abacuses by running hand. Do use of scale or ruler. Now we will mark one sentence position. Now we will make spikes of one sentence. Now we will put plus and equals to signs also. Now we will now represent numbers. So 82. How many beats we will draw here? Very good, 2. And here 8. We are drawing beats by just seeing the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now the next number is 11. Very simple. We just need to draw 1 beats in both the spikes. Now let's add 2 beats plus 1 beat. 2 beats plus 1 beat. How many beats? 3 beats. So we will write the number 3 here and draw 3 beats. Now 8 beats plus 1 beat. We have done with 1 spike. Now it's turn for 10 spikes. 8 beats plus 1 beat. 8 plus 1, 9. So we will draw 9 beats and write the number as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So whenever we will add 82 and 11, we will get 93 and answer. Okay. So this is how we can do addition on abacus without regrouping. Now I hope you all are able to represent number on abacus, read a number from abacus, as well as doing addition on abacus. If you are having any doubt, you can rewatch the video or you can personally message me. So till then, we will meet in next lecture. Till then, study hard, keep practicing, stay home and stay safe.